What's good, fellas? Kramer Outdoors back. So, some over there in the woods. Anyway, there's something over there. Anyways, well, Tuesday. It's pretty nice out, as you guys can tell. So, let me just show you what we did today. Okay, so got the Yanmar down here. I plowed this up, just kind of a littler patch of ground. I'll show you. So we tilled this up. I'm gonna come down here and rototill it, kind of soften it up more, because I mean we plowed it, but it's still tough. Anyway, so what's gonna go in here is a food plot. I'm gonna put some clover in here, maybe some brassica, and there's the tree stand right there. So in archery season, I'm gonna get you guys some good footage. Hopefully, me smacking a buck or something. You know, they'll come in here in the evening. Every day they run through, kind of like riding this general vicinity. There's a deer trail, and they come down along here, go up in there. Heck, there's probably some embedded in the woods over there. But you know, I tilled this all up. I'm gonna plant some clover here probably in a bit. Hopefully, my dad gets back with the clover seed and stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some footage of planting that and stuff. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys the food plot. Alright, fellas, so I didn't get the seed. Whatever. Not a downfall. I can do that any other day. I'd like to get it in soon, but I didn't get it. Maybe me and Uncle Danny will just drive in somewhere and go get some. Anywho, so I wanted to show you guys this. So I got this welder the other day. It's a Chicago Electric from Harbor Freight. It's just a little flux core welder, you know, nothing special. Kind of like a MIG, but, you know, not as good. But, hey, whatever. So, you can pick this up at Harbor Freight for $100. With the helmet for like, hang on, for like $30. You get a cool helmet. Alright. So, I'm going to pull the meal out. I'm going to pull the table out so I don't, you know, set the barn on fire. Some, like, straw and stuff. And welders get pretty hot. Yeah. Well, let me move this battery first. Stay. Alright. Alright, so we got moved out. And the handy part is, with the littler welder, it's just 110. So, you don't have to, like, get yourself a 220, which I do have one mounted there. But, you don't need it. So, you just take your extension cord.
Nick Minute.
Got it. Okay, now, anywho. So, I'm just going to, you know, weld some just scrap steel onto this scrap steel. Just show you guys, you know, how it kind of works, how good of a bead you can run with it. I mean, ain't, you know, the fanciest thing ever. Maybe I'll just do a little seam weld right there on that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and I'm gonna put you guys over there so you can see. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my gloves on because welders are kind of hot. I'm gonna turn on. Put it on max, put it around 8. And another good part, these are Chicago Electric helmets. They're auto darkening and they got like blue flames on them, so it looks cool. I'm just gonna tack that on there. Well, attempt to tack it. Let's put it right here. For giggles. Okay, alright, got a good tack on there. Now I'm going to run the bead. I don't know. Not a very good bead, but hey, whatever. Alright, so, let's grab you guys. Bring you down here. And we'll knock this slag off. And that welder comes like a little, pretty much useless slag hammer with a wire brush, but hey, who cares? Alright. Actually, let's just brush it off. Whoa. And it makes kind of a crappy little bead, but yeah. If you just want a little welder, you know, kind of mess around with and, you know, do simple repairs, I mean, it's pretty much the way to go. And I'll show you guys how you change the wire. So, there's a little button right here. You gotta like push in and move the lid.
7 hours later.
I got it. Alright. So right here's your wire spool. You just loosen this here nut, take it off. I'm not going to take it off because there's still wire on there. But anyhow, you take it and take the end and feed it through right here. You loosen this up. Shouldn't touch that. I'm going to mess it up. And you pull this part out, this roller. And you feed it into right about here. And then you take the tip off the welder, which is kind of warm. And then you pull your trigger and it feeds it up to about in there. And then you gotta feed it through the tip. And then you're good to go. So it's not super hard to change. It's just a nice little welder. Like I said, if you want something, you know, just do simple fixes or just mess around with. Harbor Freight, $100. Get you one. Just gonna do a little more welding. Looks good. Some other things you can steal from Harbor Freight, purchase, include the Central Machinery 5-speed bench drill press that doesn't run, but it's here. Looks cool. Looks like you know what you're doing. And this Central Machinery belt sander works good in the pinch. I don't even think it's plugged in, but it is. Wow. Song's a banger. Alright guys, so yeah, that was a video. I'm sorry we didn't get the seed and the food plot, but hey, maybe another video another time. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a Chicago electric welder. I really like it. I mean, $140. You can get a spool wire, a welder, and a helmet, an auto darkening helmet, like a nice helmet. And yeah, they're just sweet. They're fun to play with, and you can do simple fixes with it. I wouldn't be like welding skyscrapers with it, but I mean, yeah. And remember, in case you fellas forgot, if you're new to the channel, go down, hit subscribe, and click that little bell. Make sure it has little like apostrophes around it. That means you get notifications. Thanks for see you next time, Kramer Outdoors.
Living, loving, and Bigfoot hunting from Uncle Danny.